Gisela, the co-founder of Flux, she raised this, and this is something we've been asking businesses now. What would happen if it all burned down? What would happen if everything, and you had to start again? What would it look like? What would you do? Where would you focus? What could it be? Because if you strip all the historical stuff out and you go, right, it's all burnt to the ground, now I'm starting again, what does that look like? And that's a very interesting conversation, because some CEOs we've seen, it frees them up. And you can see the weightlifting. All this stuff is gone, what could be. And suddenly that purpose, that passion, the original founder story and the reason they've sold is there. It just now needs to be applied in a modern world context, and that world has changed often drastically.
Yeah, I mean, even if you had to start again, who wouldn't be a part of the business this time around? There's lots of different ways to ask questions. There's lots of different ways to ask those questions that you get.
Oh, that's a great question.
It's a blinder, because then you suddenly go, well, yeah, but they do that and they do that and they do that, means that I'd have to think. And all of a sudden you open up. Okay, well, and it takes you down a different path, because if Bob was great on day one, but by year 3, Bob, not so much. Not through Bob's fault, just the direction of the business. If Bob wasn't there, what else would I need instead?